Hello and welcome to Chamber Diaries here on Vibe Media TV, where we give you explicit accounts of the daily proceedings from the Chamber of Parliament right here on Vibe Media TV. And we're broadcasting live from our studios at Chadu behind the Trade Fair Center. My name is Grace Barbakman and I'm here with
Abdul Malik Askia.
Now the headlines. Volta Caucus of the minority demands an apology from President Akufo-Addo on the dismissive comments to Aflao Chief. Also, the deputy majority leader has announced a successful parliamentary election. Eulogy of Honorable Kofi Adam, Member of Parliament for Navrongo, earlier today was presented in Parliament.
And you know, Madam, you know, must see and some many Diaries, but my Eddie are two Idano, headlines, no, a moo, tougher and a may bono, a can casamono, Volta Caucus of the NDC, no, press conference, and to me hold you know, and I what can no, we and so and honorable Kwame Afenyo marking a successful parliamentary election, a team a course or Katano, and ho and some so about the floor of Parliament and also you be room. Now say you also saw now honorable Kofi Ada our Navrongo representative in Parliament, you know, MP no, or so new no, they are home and some and so ever.
Now, first on our stories. Member of Parliament for North Tongu District, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, earlier today in solidarity with the Volta Caucus, are demanding for a statement retraction and an apology from the President of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, on his dismissive response to Togbe Feti of Aflao's complaint concerning the abandonment of the E-block in his constituency. However, the Volta Caucus of minority, in effect, intends to set up a GoFundMe account to ensure that the block is completed.
Ene ebo dumienu pe en abankesiye mu minority Volta Caucus no etumi etena se press conference na esuye wode to press no enim ene Ghana fo nyina enemu se America krani comment bia a free president of the Republic of Ghana na Adodanko Akufo-Addo enumu eba ye no omo ani anyi hu yie na all the voter chiefs no etumi atena se ahwe nseminimu etumi ehu se de course no entwaye enti o se president of the Republic of Ghana otimi enya bibi papa ka kire Volta Caucus no enti ene omo nsema omokunche egu nkrata so ediba abontin nyina ne se omo hwe se sa comment na president of the Republic of Ghana emaye no on retract that statement. If we say sa ohene na owo Aflao Togbe Feti Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo etimi ema ne sa cheeky comment no. If we say per the contract document of Ghana no say yama obi contract say onwe e-block etwa say oyusu 18 months na otumi edi wie sa blog no na ebeye mfie num eni na MPP aban no etumi ebetena so mene wo ka say onye entumi enwie sa project no enti nanka one president ka say senka bibini a onhwe nanka o me complete nanka ne manfo entumi enkom no na president call Kwame Sefa kan program so ewo Peace FM na ne nkomodie mu na se ohene no mpon no ehwe na se cha ene ono amfa ne sika enkonkoye project ne na onwie saa asemi atumi ahye Volta Caucus no ene ayigbefo nyina wo Volta region enti omu nyina aka omu ho abom se akoptipamko demanded an unqualified apology every president honum na omo man America kra se omeme retracted that statement no na asamba akwa omo sanso editu edwane se sa ensem ya president aka no ene omo ankasa ebeseti go need fund foundation na omo atumi agigi sika kakra na omo tumi de awie sa project no enti obi biara omo hye ase se sa project no mo pesika e de complete no obetumi ababaye omo emmoa na omo atumi awie sa project no we ni ensem kakra Volta Caucus no in Parliament etimi ede ebetu edwa from the minority aspect enti yesremo we ene ensema yede esomo efa sa ensensem no ho.
Togbe Feti the fifth is not the first chief to be raising legitimate concerns about this culture of abandoned projects. Why is it that he is the only chief to be responded to in this manner?
The respected traditional ruler merely advocated for an abandoned e-block in his community to be completed so his people will have fair access to education. As citizens and bona fide taxpayers, that wasn't too much to ask. Togbi Ajongaga Amanyafiti V, Daho, of the Aflao traditional area, deserves praise for prioritizing education and speaking out against the culture of abandoning inherited projects. He does not deserve such disrespect from the President of the Republic of Ghana. The President's conduct, which we do not see him exhibit against chiefs from other parts of the country, is a total affront to the entire Volta region and the Aflao traditional area in particular. We demand a retraction and apology from His Excellency the President. A united Ghana with a common destiny is undermined by such reckless and discriminatory conduct of the President. Going forward, I will be launching a GoFundMe account for donations to finish the e-blog as instructed by the President's infamous retort, and I entreat all Aflauvio and well-meaning Ghanaians to donate generously.
Now, next on our stories, the Deputy Majority Leader of Parliament, Honorable Kwabena Afenyo-Markin, today in Parliament has announced in the chamber a successful outcome of the Carter Parliamentary Election, in which it had 25 female competitors in running. Although these women were not able to emerge winners, he is very confident in the female inclusion in elections.
And some are sansu ade toa moso eye Carter Parliamentary Election itimi ekọ so nkunimdie etumi eba ye America krani na ye nyina ye nim se Carter omo democracy no unstable omatumi ahwe ede democracy etimi aba omo eman ni mo na omo atumi ayi omo parliamentarians ama bibia etumi akojojo saa ensemi na ene on the floor of parliament honorable Alexander Kwame na Afenyo-Markin oye emresha bidwani edema efutu mantam etumi echechire mu se niam ekọ so no eye pa na ebetumi aboa Ghana na omo hwe enimu se Carter ene Ghana ayonko faida ye ntem no ye betumi ahyemu kena efisa Ghana fo bebre ene free Ghana ha etumi ekọ Carter etumi ekọ ye adwuma se omo kọ ho no ma omo hu Ghana fo bebre na niam bia se bitafrat enko ye eye emai omo kọ Carter ye ntwiti omo ye no saa ensem we nyina no omo behwe na omo tumi asolve saa problems we nyina na etumi ama Carter omo fa ahudie ene democracy omo nya no ebetumi abo omo bebre na ye kọ yanim no Ghana enso etumi establish that good rapport between Ghana and Carter enti we any ensem kakra eno so ye di free ho e di ebremu.
Now, proceedings from today's chamber sitting ended on a rather sad note, with members of Parliament eulogizing Honorable Kofi Ada, MP for Navrongo Central, who passed away at age 65 on the 14th of October on arrival at the Legon Hospital. He was a Minister of Aviation during the Mahama era and has been a Member of Parliament for almost 11 years. One Honorable was moved to tears as he read Honorable Adam's tribute along with the condolences of other MPs.
Ene ebeye ensem kakra ye di etwa to ede amamo ya Honorable Member of Parliament awanya ni ba bi kro Honorable Kofi Ada oye emreshe bedwani ede ma Navrongo Central ni wuo on the 14th of this month na on ho edodo ne kakra na omuso ni mu a omode ne edu Legon Hospital no na fofi amto ata otumi eto nananom ewo ensiedo enti saa ensemi ene on the floor of parliament no sene osi etumi eka MPs ne ho no omo entumi ema asemi enko na omo nyina etumi eka nsempapa edefa ne ho sene obeye minister ni dwumadie bi a wadi etumi aboa oman Ghana ne working relation with the minority and the majority onfa ho se we MPP o ye NDC o ono be ye adwuma obia eka na nisuade hu no ene ahofama a wode ema no ene experience a omo so emutimi esua enema efri ne nchen enti ene we ni ensem kakra etimi ekọ so na Honorable Kofi Ada wedi mfie aduosia enum 65 years na omo de koduru ho no omo doctor fo ye mu bia omo entumi anso ano na MPP amamuo mu no Honorable etumi serve as aviation minister etumi serve on a lot of ministerial committees so ama enema nso ekoye ma no entini wo no aya ade a etumi ahete parliament ye pa.
He was a man who did not have a mean bone in his body, a warm, friendly man who made his mark in the world, not with grand gesture or fancy titles, but by the basic goodness and generosity of his character, by the qualities of his involvement with the fellow men and how he brought out his qualities in others. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Ada distinguished himself in all the ministerial positions he held and was also an outstanding legislator. Honorable Kofi Ada, before he passed, I met him at the airport. He didn't look unwell. And so it is so sad that he passed so soon. My first encounter with him was when he contested for the first time in the Bronco seat. I had a meeting with him together with the General Secretary then, the Honorable Damboji. We strategized together on how to win the seat. And God willing, he won the seat for the MPP.
I know this gentleman so well. We have had very good moments in the cabinet. And I didn't find a man who was so affable and had a lot of wit more than Honorable Kofi Ada. I call him power under control. A very educated individual, so deep, not noisy, not a show off. And I admire his shock absorbers. Because as a younger man, sometimes I get angry over issues. And he'll be tapping me to take it easy, especially when it involves the government.
Well, this is where we draw the curtains down on Chamber Diaries for today. My name is Grace Mabakman.
And I'm Abdul Malik Askia.
Have a good day.